This is your Filipino radio experience in Las Vegas. PHLV Radio. PHLV Radio.
Narito na ang Oras ng Ligaya with Tita Josie, Sundays, 6 p.m. on PHLV Radio. And now, your host, Tita Josie.
Hello! Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Ako po si Josie Harrison. Opo, ako po ang nanay ni Jokoy. Nandito po kami sa Las Vegas, Nevada. Naku, kaharap na kaharap lang namin ang Seafood City. Kaya halina kayo sa 3909 South Maryland Parkway. Nandito po ang studio ng PHLV Radio. At tuwing linggo, mula alas 6 ng gabi hanggang alas 7 ng gabi, kami po ang Oras ng Ligaya at ang aking mga kasama ngayong gabi ay walang iba ang aking number 1 kong ka-co-host at producer ng mga show dito. Walang iba kundi si Gilbert Glorioso.
Good evening. Good evening, Tita. Good evening, everyone. And around the world, of course, good morning sa Pilipinas.
Oo nga, good morning sa Pilipinas. Yes. At ang isa pa naming ka-co-host, galing po siya sa Florida. Naku po, malaking-malaki pong pabor na makita namin siya. Kasi galing po siya sa Florida at ini-entertain namin siya. At kami masayang-masaya sapagkat ngayon ay kasama namin siya dito sa Oras ng Ligaya. Yan ay walang iba kundi si Divine Grace Gallardo.
Hello, everybody, and welcome from, I'm here in Vegas right now, and I'm very happy to be here in the studio, of course, with Tita Josie and also Kuya Gilbert. Magandang gabi po, magandang umaga sa Pilipinas. Welcome to our show, Oras ng Ligaya.
At sana maganda yung mga boses natin, no? Kasi kumain po kami ng palabo. At saka ng mango cake. Ayan.
Yes, masarap po.
Masarap po. Ngayon naman, Gilbert, bago tayo magsimula, sana ipaalam natin sa ating mga nakikinig ang different links ng PHLV Radio.
All right. So tonight we are simultaneously live on Facebook Live, YouTube, and Amazon Fire TV. And of course, later on after the show, you can hear us on Spotify, iHeartRadio, and Apple Podcasts. And don't forget, Facebook, YouTube, and Amazon Fire TV as well. And if you don't have the app yet for your phone, for your Android phone or Apple phone, you can go ahead and head over to your Play Store or your App Store and type in PH for Philippines, LV for Las Vegas Radio, and you'll hear what's going on, up to date, like what's going on right now.
Oo nga, at saka ang dami nating programa, no Gilbert?
Yes.
Hindi lang po ang Oras ng Ligaya ang inyong maririnig at mapapanood sa Facebook. Ang dami po naming mga Pilipino programs, kaya yan ang aming intensyon at misyon ng PHLV Radio is to really make a big name for all the Filipinos. Ngayon po, ngayong gabi, meron kaming mga bisita. Naku, ang gandang lalaki nitong aming bisita. At saka ang ganda ng boses niya. Hahayaan kong ipakilala siya ng ating walang ibang si Divine Grace Gallardo.
Thank you po, Tita Josie. So our guest for tonight is club DJ, radio DJ, and music director for one of Manila's top stations, Magic 89.9. Migs has been into music for much of his life, having started his journey before even graduating high school. One could say that Migs has had his eyes on the prize since his earlier days. Now, as a professional DJ, he wows the crowd both on the airwaves and on the dance floor. Please welcome our guest for tonight, DJ Migs Santillan.
Yes.
Hey! Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Hello.
How you guys doing?
Good.
Okay.
Good.
Mas okay ngayon kasi narinig na namin ang boses mo.
Ganda ng boses niya, di ba, Tita?
It's a awakener, Nox naman.
Oh, diba? Good morning. Parang bang bedroom voice na good morning.
Yes.
Good morning.
Well, good morning, everybody.
Yeah.
Yan!
Hey, thank you guys so much for having me on the show.
Thank you. It's our pleasure. Nung sabihin sa akin ni Divine, ang bio mo, ang history mo dyan sa Pilipinas and your music, business and talents and all of that, talagang very impressive. Thank you so much for accepting our invitation.
Of course, anytime. Believe me, the pleasure is all mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know, Migs, you had to do 5 alarms to wake up to the show. So thank you. We really appreciate that. Thank you.
He probably asks his Alexa to wake him up too.
Wake me up until...
Just in case.
Right.
Like,
So, to start off with a question, so Migs, how did it all started for with music? What made you wanted to be a DJ at an early age?
oh my goodness. It's really funny because like I keep playing this back in my head. Like, how did I start doing this? And what like my earliest foray into DJing was? It all started with a video game. Yeah, have you guys heard of Grand Theft Auto Vice City?
Yes.
Yeah. It all started with that, okay, because like in game, it's an open world game, so you have like in-game radio stations, right? So it all started with 80s music, which is like my spiritual decade for music. So I like the sound, and it led me to listening to Magic 89.9 when I was like 13. So I used to listen to Friday Madness, which is all about the 80s. And then at some point, I heard mixes being done on air, and that was the beginning of my spark for DJing, like both club DJing and radio. Like I didn't expect anything to come out of the radio side of things, but like, well, here I am now. So this was like 2003 or 4 when it all started.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, that is great.
So that's like 18 years ago.
Wow.
Wow, tagal na.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. It's kind of hit me right now, like,
Is there any regrets? I mean, talaga bang nung malaman mong okay itong business na ito at itong career mo you plan to just continue it?
Actually, I do plan on continuing it. I really do. Like, I love what I'm doing. It's, like when you wake up in the morning and you have like you have something to do, and you have like purpose in your day.
Yes.
That's pretty much what the radio business gave me. And the thing is, apparently the only regret I have is I should have focused on this sooner. Like, because I didn't really focus on it until the later part of college. So I feel like had I focused on the whole radio and club thing sooner, I might have been a bit further in my career, but otherwise, no regrets at all.
That's good. I like public speaking, and when I am doing my radio, I feel that this is my world. You control it, and whatever the progress of what you're doing, it depends on you. And it
Yes.
shows you if you are motivated or, and right now talking to you, I can see that it is in your blood. Yeah.
Yes, Tita, you should see one of his shows. It's really entertaining.
Yeah, you told me that.
Sorry, Migs, but the other day when you were in Kumu, I made a video, and yesterday
Yeah.
I was in Tita's house, so I showed
Oh.
her that video. She was she was seeing you dancing while you were mixing. Natutuwa siya. I was like, yan, Tita, that's our guest for this weekend.
That is good.
I never expected to like DJ and MC at the same time. Like, people have asked me that before in clubs. Like, can you MC for yourself? I'm like, no, because I'm gonna go into radio mode. Which, if you look at my Kumu shows, sometimes I do. I'm like, so that song is that song was by Rick Astley. It's Together Forever. That's not what you want to hear in a club. You're like,
No.
And that song, of course, is Kylie Minogue.
Yes.
Yeah, and very lively siya on his show, especially when he's like, thank you for the lechon.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, my mom and dad are like, yeah, we know you're on air when we hear you saying halo halo over and over again.
Wow.
Halo halo, thank you for the lechon, thank you for the pulang kabayo.
Ayos.
Nakakagutom yung show niya eh.
Ay, bagay. We're the same.
Si Kuya G mahilig sa ganon. Mahilig si Kuya G.
Alam mo, meron akong isang kaibigan na sa banking industry din siya, Ang pangalan niya si Brendan Flores. I know you don't know him, but he is such a young man, a Filipino man who inspired me to be with him. We are both in the banking industry for years. And this young man is really, really, he's motivated to really climb up the ladder of the banking industry. Alam mo, ang isang bagay na sinabi niya, binulong na sa akin that I really, really remember up to this very minute. Sabi niya sa akin, alam mo, Tita, ang isang tao uunlad. Kung may nakita siyang magandang bagay na gusto niya, na kaya niyang pagandahin, kailangan i-focus niya ang time niya doon at gawin niya lahat ang magagawa niya para mag-excel siya. You know, from a banking industry management position with Wells Fargo, he is now the Vice President of Bank of America.
Wow.
Wow.
Yes, I'm
impressive.
Yes, I am so proud of this young man. I mean, he is so young. If you look at him, you will think he's only 17 years old because he's skinny, he's short. You know what I'm trying to say? He's not a big man that you say, oh, he's like 35 years old. And the thing also that I admire with this guy is that he loves his mother. Kahit saan siya nandun, hindi pwedeng hindi bibisita yung kanyang mother sa kanya. And he's so proud of him. Pero gaya ng sabi ko, that is what he said, Tita, if you find something, a niche in what you're doing, do and give the best you can. Para pagtaliko mo sabihin, hey, I gave it all, And that's what I'm saying with you. What can I do as an MC? What can I do as a DJ? Do I just play the music and run this machine and just wave? But if you dance and talk and swivel your body like you do, I think you got it.
Yeah, nag-enjoy si Tita sa'yo while we were
Yeah.
watching your Kuma. It's like, yeah, that's good. That's DJ Migs Santillan.
Yeah.
I'm glad you enjoy that though. Like,
Yes.
because actually the thing is, that I can relate to that quote because you can, if you see something beautiful in your goal and what you're doing, that's actually what I saw in my DJing. Like,
Good.
and the thing is, there's nothing better than having fun while you're working as well. You're enjoying it, and
is right.
you're in your own zone. You're in
Right.
you're in control of your destiny. It sounds so big, naman. But it's how I see it. That's why I move, I groove, and shake while I'm dancing because I'm like, it's something I enjoy while
Exactly.
I'm there and spinning.
Yeah.
And the thing is, even when I'm on radio, like we don't have we do have live streams also on our radio station, but like it's only for certain shows. So if you see me off air, like when the song's playing, I'm still grooving and dancing. It's just that no one can see me, but still, that's the beauty of music for me.
That's
waiting.
good.
Yeah.
That's good. Even with Jokoy, with my son Jokoy, when he
Yes,
was
I watched him this
practicing,
year.
when he was practicing all those small skits that he has, he will practice with me, and then he will. If you buy the joke, then he knows it's gonna click with his audience. But I told him, I said, Joe, comedy is just not like that, son. I said, you just don't deliver your punchline and you expect people to laugh right away. What if somebody's sitting there like me, that sometimes a joke go past my head and say, huh? What is it? What did you say? I said, if there's something in you, your qualification that will, multiply in what you're doing now, delivering the jokes, I said, do it. If you can dance, dance. I said, if you can sing, sing. Oh, he said, Mom, that's gonna be, he loves the word bakya in the Philippines. He said, oh, Mom, that's bakya. There's no bakya in that. I said, what do you mean bakya? Everybody's doing that to catch the attention of the audience. I said, no. But if you deliver that different than they do, if you can make your audience laugh, not just because the delivery of your punchline, but with a combination of your facial expression, your dancing and music, you will get them. And also remember, I said, you always show the Filipinos how you love your mother. And he said, yeah, right.
Wow.
Yeah, right.
That's
I said,
it.
I said,
That is it.
That's it.
and he said, yeah, right, Mom. There you go again. No, I said, Filipinos are the same. If they see that you love your mother, that is it. You made it. Yeah, right. I can see that right now.
Drop the mic.
That's it.
But am I not saying the truth, Amit? That is true. If they
It's
see
super true.
that is super
like
true.
It really is.
Yeah. So more power to you, my dear. Keep going what you're doing because you do have the personality of being a good radio announcer, just like me. I have a good personality. There is the punchline, Migs. There's the punchline. You didn't get that. Okay. Divine, do we have another guest that maybe we can join her and maybe we can all be together in one conversation here?
Yes, Tita. So we have Cheryl. So she's going to be our guest performer for tonight.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me look up her Sandali lang.
Okay.
So Cheryl is gonna be promoting a show with Dream Extreme Live.
Okay.
With Ate Mads Johnson here in
Oh.
parang nasa Florida pa rin ako sa here.
Wow.
So, they're gonna be having a show
Okay.
on August 14
Okay.
in Orlando, Florida.
Okay.
So, nawala tuloy yung...
Boy, Mads is something else. She is a
Oh,
good singer.
Mads.
She is super.
amazing.
She's amazing.
She's
Yeah.
amazing. Okay, so our guest performer for tonight is a Tawag ng Tanghalan champion of Tampa in 2013.
Okay.
Global Pinoy finalist and the third prize winner of 2014. Please welcome our guest for tonight, Miss Cheryl V.
Hello.
Hi, Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes, we
Yes.
can hear you.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, Josie, thank you so much for having me here. It's such an honor and a privilege for me to be here on your radio station. And
Thank you.
I was hoping to see or to meet Jokoy.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
Cheryl,
you.
can you please sing your song for us?
Yes, this is
Thank
for
you.
everyone. Thank you, Divine.
You're very welcome. Glad to have you in the show.
Night after night, together, sharing lovely moments that spend forever. Day after day, love gets stronger, growing every minute as we get closer. If we ever have to say goodbye and go separate ways, I wouldn't know how to get my own mind. After all the love and passion you have shown, never say goodbye. No matter how they try to show me love won't last if we're prisoners caught in the past. Don't let your tears run dry. No need for you to cry. I promise I must stay with you all the way. Will soon that you and I once met. As long as deep inside, I know it's love, not wrong. And I will never say goodbye. There are no reasons why. I saw and why. because we'll show them all with love we can walk on, and we will never say
Thank you so much, Cheryl.
Wow, my goodness.
She has a very powerful voice.
Very
Tito.
Very powerful, you know. There are times when I love to sing, you know, but the song is really saying, please do us a favor.
No, Tita.
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 No, I cannot sing.
Yes. Tita's favorite song.
It's crazy.
Crazy.
Thank you so much, Cheryl. My goodness. Please plug your show again. Say that the whole information on your poster, when and how much are the tickets. Go ahead, please.
Yes, well, thank you once again, PHLV, Tita Josie Harrison. And once again, I'd like to invite everyone on August 14th. That's Saturday, 7 p.m. at VFW. And tickets is only $25. So you can contact me or my promoter, The Dream Extreme Live, John Rhythm, and of course, with our very own Mads Johnson, May Witcher, and everyone, the rest of the performers. See you there. And Divine, she's gonna be there too. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for having me tonight.
Thank you for
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Cheryl.
Yeah. What do you think of that, Migs? Can you sing? Maybe you know how
I've been
to sing.
told yes, but I don't want. I don't want to say yes for myself.
No, Migs can sing.
I might start making it rain.
No.
Wait, no, it's hot there. Like that's gonna be a good thing.
Okay. I
She
think
has a wonderful voice.
Yeah,
Very,
she
very,
does.
very
Oh my God,
talented.
that's
Great
amazing.
range.
Yes.
Grabe ang ganda ng boses talaga ni Migs.
Oo.
If I hear, like, I have my headphones on and it's like, it's putting me to sleep.
Wow.
It's a lullaby.
Lullaby.
It's a lullaby.
Yeah. Okay, I think it's 6:30 and our Oras ng Ligaya listeners, they know that at 6:30 this is the segment or portion of our
Okay, so-
show that we pray for everybody. Yes, bye Cheryl.
For watching.
Hey, Cheryl.
Mga kaibigan ko, mga tagapakinig ng Oras ng Ligaya, tayo po ay magdasal. Diyos naming makapangyarihan, pakinggan mo po kaming mga taong sumasamba sa iyo, naniniwala sa iyo, nagmamahal sa iyo. Huwag mo po kaming talikuran, Diyos naming Hesukristo. Protektohan mo po kami laban sa virus na ito. Diyos naming mahiwaga, bendisyonan mo po kami. Bigyan niyo po ng talino ang aming mga doktor, mga scientist, sa sana ay makatuklas sila ng gamot laban sa virus na ito. Bendisyonan mo po ang lahat ng frontliners, ang lahat ng taong tumutulong sa paglaban sa virus na ito. Diyos naming mabait, maunawain at mapagmahal, tingin po ninyo ang aming panawagan. Maawa po kayo sa amin. Huwag mo pa kaming kakalimutan. At kung kami po ay nagkasala, Panginoon namin, patawarin mo po kami. Diyos naming banal, Diyos naming mapagmahal, Diyos naming mabait, tingin mo po ang aming panawagan. Diyos naming banal, bendisyonan mo po kami. Sa ngalan ng Ama, ng Anak, ng Espiritu Santo. Amen. Sana po tayo ay magdasal ng taimtim. Ang nangyayari dito sa Las Vegas at sa buong mundo, nakakatakot po. Huwag po tayong mawalan ng pananalangin at pagsamba sa ating Panginoong Hesukristo. kung ano pong klaseng relihiyon ang naniniwala kayo, wag mo niyo po kalimutang magdasal at ipanalangin po niyo na sana ang pandemic na ito ay matapos na. Sana ay matapos na po, Panginoon namin. Thank you. Thank you. Ngayon naman po, ang ating Divine Grace Gallardo. Thank you. Beautiful, beautiful. I am so happy that after our prayers, we have Divine singing a gospel song for all of us. Napakaganda pong pakinggan. Yan po ay sa Oras ng Ligaya. Dito nyo lang po maririnig yan, dito sa Oras ng Ligaya. Meron tayong kasabihan na alam daw ng tao pag ikaw ay Pilipinong talaga. Pag yan nag-recycle kayo ng mga plato, yung mga paper plates, pag nilagyan nyo raw ng tinfoil at saka ginamit nyo ulo, number 1 daw ang Pilipino dyan. Kaya marunong tayo mag-recycle.
Magaling po tayo mag-recycle.
Magaling tayong mag-recycle.
Ayos.
Oo, ayos yan. Ayos. Ngayon, balikan natin ang ating gwapo, matangkad, magandang boses. Naku, talaga naman parang Amerikano na meron lang covering ng Pilipino. Yan ay walang iba kundi si
DJ Migs.
Alam mo,
DJ.
totoo yun na, yung recycling ng paper plates. Totoo
Diba?
yun na.
Totoo yun ah. Oo. Pag nakita nyo nang naglalagay yung tao ng tinfoil, Pilipino yan. Wala na kasing pambili nung susunod na ba? Ngayon ba ang show mo dyan sa atin sa Pilipinas continuous o hold ka rin kasi ang pandemic? Ano ngayon nangyayari sa iyo, Migs?
It's continuous naman. Continuous naman po. Every Friday and Saturday. Pero our regular shows naman for on weekdays. Those are the ones that are on hold muna for now because social distancing. Pero happy to say that I think I'd say mga 80% already of our air staff are fully vaccinated. So hopefully soon, we can all come back na.
Wala ba mga controversial dyan sa vaccines? Kasi dito ang dami naming ayaw magpasaksak ng vaccine eh. Kanya-kanyang opinion, no? Gaya ko, ayoko, ako. Pero mga kaibigan ko, meron na. Tsaka yung mga taong nagtatrabaho sa mga food industry, they are required because of the, the needed for that. Kasi nasa pagkain sila. Diyan ba wala bang maraba kayong narinig na wag kang magpa-vaccine kasi ganito ang resulta, may namamatay. Wala bang ganyan?
Actually, marami. I've talked to some friends about it and talked to some of the other people in my neighborhood about it, and it differs. So a lot of people are like, who've already researched, studied it, and whatnot. They've already gone, you know what? Yeah, let's take it. Let's do it. Let's get the Let's get ourselves vaccinated because we believe in modern medicine.
That's
and
good.
Ako, as a
good.
juvenile diabetic, I've been on insulin for 20-ish years now.
Oh.
So I really believe in modern medicine. Pero like other people I've talked to naman, they're scared because there's that uncertainty. It's a new medicine. The dengue vaccine thing is still very, very recent. So, like in fact, one of the security guards here in my village, I asked, he's fully vaccinated now, but he got scared at first kasi his cousin daw, when she got vaccinated, bigla na lang they discovered a tumor in her, and there he was like, oh my goodness, what if this was the result of the vaccine? But there was about a week in between the jab and the discovery of the tumor, and it's impossible naman bigla na you get a tumor after 1 week. So most likely though, she would not have discovered it had it not been for the side effects of the vaccine. So in fairness, it might have actually saved more than just her life. But it's very controversial because a lot of people still are hesitant. But from what I've read nowadays, a lot more people are less hesitant to get the vaccine. Good. Since like they're seeing a lot of others getting it, and they're seeing how the numbers are going up and no one's dying. So there's a less hesitancy nowadays.
That's
thankfully.
Good. That's good. Ikaw ba, Migs, meron ka bang DJ? I'm sorry, naku, patawarin mo po ako. DJ. Meron, naggagawa ka ba ng, kasi yung aming great singer dito, si Jonathan Potenciano, every Sunday, meron siyang live show, no? Gilbert, Jonathan. Do you do that? Parang live streaming siya?
Yeah, actually, I do live streaming for my DJ sets. Yeah, I actually do live streaming on. I used to do it here on, I used to do it on Facebook Live actually when the pandemic started, like every day. Because I mean, where am I gonna go? What am I gonna do?
Right.
It's self-entertainment lang. But nowadays, I do all my live streams on Kumu, and that's Tuesday all the way till Friday. So nonstop yun. Like Tuesday and Wednesday are interview shows. Then Thursday, Friday are mix shows. So like DJ mix shows.
Yeah, tita, that's the video that we watched. That's from Kumo.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yung nakita niyo siya sumasayaw.
Oh. At saka, ayan.
Ayan. He's dancing right now.
Alin dyan.
Okay. Migs, besides DJing, what else do you do on your free time?
Well, actually, okay. Before, kasi like when, of course I have to go to work. Like normally,
of course.
Normally during weekdays, I'm off at work. I still do fix the playlist for Magic because, an automated playlist can only play so much. So every so often, I'm experimenting like with song placements. Of course, research for new music. Looking at emails from the record labels, from other artists as well who send in their songs, their demos. I'm like, hey, we actually got some pretty good artists coming out now.
Yeah.
So
that's awesome.
Other than that, it's mostly just exercise because of diabetes thing. I'm trying to think what else I do in my free time. It make it sound so boring. Go to work, go home.
Teka muna. Ang gwapo-gwapo mo, no? Ang laki mong lalaki, very nice looking guy, ang ganda ng boses. Di ang dami mong girlfriend.
Nako, you caught him off guard, tita.
Oh my gosh.
That caught me off guard. I wish. I'm very, very single.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Very single.
No. He's being trapped in the house. That's why.
Yeah.
Safety first, social distancing.
Social distancing. Well, that is something that, you should really give attention to kasi baka mawalan ng magagandang babae dahil sa pandemic. Kaya kailangan magmadali ka na rin.
Tita, I don't think so. Marami nakapila kay Migs.
Marami ba?
Yeah.
Marami
Oh,
nakapila
sige.
dyan.
Okay.
Well, I just say when the right one comes, the right one comes. Just don't rush into things.
Good for you.
Correct.
When the hearts connect, they will connect.
Good for you.
That's how I look at things.
Good for you. Good for you. I wish I'm single. I was single. Yeah. I will call you right now and I will fly even though there's a vaccination required. I'll be there to meet you.
No, you need to get ready. You need to have the red carpet and everything for Tita Josie when he gets there. She gets there.
Like red carpet all the way down from the plane, like from the stairs and everything.
Oh,
red
yes.
carpet all the way
Yeah,
up.
dapat
Coming
ganon.
down. Naiya, look out for me.
Well, are you just are you satisfied now that you will just stay in the Philippines or do you have any aspiration to really get out of the Philippines and settle somewhere else?
Actually, okay, I don't have any aspirations to settle somewhere else, but I just remembered pre-pandemic, in my free time, that's what I do. I travel a lot.
I see.
Traveling is like all the money I make from weddings, from club gigs, and from magic. Most, like a good chunk of it actually goes into my travel fund.
Good.
Yeah, that's
Like
good.
pre-pandemic, like actually, 2020, I was supposed to be in the States rin because my mom is running the Chicago Marathon, which is why I'm going to be there now this year. But supposed to be there in October, that got canceled. I was supposed to go to Vietnam, that got canceled. Supposed to be in Melbourne, got canceled. Supposed to go to Spain, got canceled.
Oh my goodness.
Also supposed to go to Japan, got canceled. And I was supposed to go on a Euro trip as well, right when the pandemic hit. That was April, I remember, because I was still hoping, please remain open.
Yeah.
And I was supposed to be in Prague, Budapest, and Vienna. That got canceled.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
That's really that was my 2020. So everything just went out the window for that.
Oh my
But yeah,
goodness.
that's what I like doing also. Like Iceland was my last oh wait, no, I went to Japan. But Iceland was the first time I went to Europe, actually, late 2019. And my goodness, it fueled the fire for traveling even more in me.
Yes, that's good. That's good because
see.
I love to travel also, and I was so happy that my husband and I took that tour to 8 countries in Europe, and we plan to do that again. When he retires, but he got pneumonia, and now he is on 24 hours oxygen, and so traveling
my
is
goodness.
traveling is not our forte right now, should I say. Yeah, we're just staying here in Vegas, doing my radio here at PHLV Radio, and maybe in the near future we can travel, but right now, no. But more power to you, because traveling is beautiful. You see the life of the other people, and that's great. It educates you, That's great.
Exactly.
That's great.
Even my niece, because before we went on the family trip to Japan and my niece had to miss a few days of school, her teachers wholeheartedly allowed her to go and miss a few days because, to quote her teacher, traveling can teach you things that a classroom cannot.
Exactly.
The culture,
Right.
the
That's
immersion,
right.
the exposure. And you're correct, Tita, because you get to see how other people go about their days, how other people live.
Right.
Different cultures from all over the world. And the thing is, unless you're immersed in the language, in the food, in the everyday experience,
Exactly.
you don't really get to know them, right?
Exactly.
So that's why, that's what I love also about traveling.
Yeah. In the Philippines, if you are in a party, you expected a big lechon to come out, the leche flan and
Hala.
yung
Halo-halo.
mga halo-halo to get
Nako.
excited,
It sounds like we're going to Max's later.
I think we were in Venice or I cannot remember where we were at, but we were sitting down in a restaurant, my husband and I, and we ordered something, and everybody was clapping their hand every time the waiter will come out with a big plate, and put it in the middle. But we couldn't see, it's kind of far away. I said, I wonder what they are ordering. They are all so happy. Well, our neighbors just a table next to us, ordered the same thing, a big plate, and they were just clapping their hands. I said, "Oh, now we can see what they are ordering. Maybe just like in the Philippines, when the lechon come out, we're all so happy, My gosh, the plate came in. It was slices of bologna, the cheese. I said, I mean, you compare, how people are happy just with that. But with us, with the grand entree and everything of what we want to eat, it's such a comparison. Like you said, we learn through that. So good. Yeah.
It's very interesting actually to see how other people also react to like Filipino cuisine, because I remember I was in New York a couple of years back and I found this Filipino restaurant somewhere. So I went in and the only thing I saw on the menu like that really caught my attention, because like Philippine foods are like it's an everyday experience, right? The one thing that caught my attention, balut. I was like, okay, I'm gonna try how this balut tastes like. It's inferior to Philippine balut. The chicks are tiny. But anyway, like every time, like I ordered 4 because I was really hungry.
Wow.
They're expensive. And every time, like they'd have like this grand celebration of bringing just one like egg to me. Even the guy, like because I was just seated at the bar, so the bartender was just like, "Man, that's your 4th one. I can't believe you're eating 4 of those things." I'm like, "Dude, have you tried this?" Like, "No, man, I can't look at it." I'm like, cheers. And just swallow the whole thing whole. And he's like, "Ugh."
Well, Migs, we have like 4 minutes to go. And first of all, I want you to know how important you were at this program right now. And we were very proud and happy that you are in our program today. Please say something to our listeners. And again, thank you for being with us.
I want to say thank you again as well for having me over here. I'm again, like I said, like the pleasure is all mine. And to all the listeners of PHLV, you guys are amazing, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Don't forget, keep staying safe, sanitized, and as always, awesome. And keep tuning in to PHLV because this is an amazing radio show. Don't forget to support. Don't forget to like the Facebook page, and don't forget to keep tuning in for more. And of course, don't forget to catch me on Kumu as well at Migs_Santi for my shows.
Yes.
Again, there we go.
I'm not gonna ask Gilbert to say something, nor Divine, but I want you to acknowledge just few of our viewers if we can, because they are always saying something, comments or anything.
Yes.
Also, go ahead, Gilbert.
All right,
please.
Nora Santos is saying hello. Ate Jenko is on. She loves it.
Hey, Jen.
Hey, Althea Gay Bahada.
Okay.
Says,
Baguio City.
Baguio City. Angel CP.
From Maryland.
And Let Veneracion is asking, are you single, DJ Migs?
Hala. He is.
Somehow that was already answered.
Wow.
Okay.
I am Odessa Rossi and Christina Hizon. Katrina Montemerior.
All right.
John Mark Fernandez.
From Dream Extreme Live in Florida. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Gina Paril Julio.
Hi, Gina.
And
And Angelica Umali Barros from Virginia.
all right. Eri Takahashi Estrada says, Blessed Sunday, PHLV Radio family.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead,
Divine?
Divine.
Okay, thank you so much, everybody, to my CWC family, to my Mobile Rhythm Live family, also to Miss Let Veneracion for my outfit today. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you for coming to Vegas. And yes, thank you for my PHLV families, especially Tita Josie, to Kuya Gilbert, and also to Kuya Johan for a wonderful time that I spent here this weekend. Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah, no, and thank you so much, Divine, for coming out. And of course, shout out to San Fernando Band. Of course, Divine was up there singing at Excalibur on Friday night.
Yes.
So,
Okay, and thank you very much to all our followers. Maraming salamat po sa pagsubaybay nyo sa aming radyo. At maraming salamat sa ating guest ngayon, sa aming gwapo at single. So if you want to know information about him, email us and we will give you all the information. We will see to it that he is married this year. Okay, bye! Thank you. I love you all.
Thank you,
Thanks, guys.
Steve. Thank you so much.
take care. Thank you.
Thank you.
Tuloy ang Ligaya next week. Oras ng Ligaya will be back next Sunday, 6 p.m. Las Vegas time. Only here on PHLV Radio.
Just like a friend from back home.
Hi everyone, this is Lonnie Misalucha and you are listening to PHLV Radio.
PHLV Radio.